Welcome to Vivana Behavior Training. My name is Adam Heyman. Please contact me with any questions at adam.heyman@vivana.com. In this session, we will learn to use the behavior reporting features of Vivana. We will first define a behavior that we want to track, enter instances of that behavior, view the historical log of the behavior, and then analyze the data with a graph. We are called in to help with a child who bites to escape from work. We need to define what we mean by biting. This way, all data collectors will have a consistent definition of biting. We want to measure the intensity of the biting. We also define a scale to measure this. Let's go ahead and add our definition into Vivana. If you don't have an account, use the Sign Up button to create your free account. I will use the Login button, enter my username and password, and click Login. Select the client, Elliot Richards. I will go to Define Behavior. I will add a new behavior. Its name is biting. Add the definition. Biting implies putting his teeth on another person's skin or clothing. This may involve clenching the teeth together, which may or may not leave a mark and may or may not break the skin. Oops, missed a word. Add the intensity levels. Level 1 places teeth on skin or clothing. Level 2 clenches teeth but leaves no mark. Level 3 clenches teeth, leaves some redness. Level 4 clenches teeth, leaves moderate redness. And Level 5 clenches teeth and breaks the skin. Elliot is biting rather than rejecting items or activities properly. We want to choose a replacement skill to replace biting with an accepted activity. So I will choose a replacement skill of rejecting an item or activity. Function is how Elliot uses this behavior. It functions as an escape. The replacement skills are defined under Define Skill Acquisition. The behavior functions are defined under Define Behavior Function. These behavior functions will be pre-populated by Vivana. Let me scroll down to Measurements. For our mastery criteria, we want to measure intensity and count. We want an intensity level of 1 or less. 1 or less times. We'll measure this for 1 week. And this needs to be demonstrated to one provider. Let me scroll down to Procedure. The procedure are the steps we want to take to replace this behavior. We can add multiple steps. To change the order of the procedure, we click on the Move button to the left of the step and click and then drag to reorder our steps. To remove a step, we use the trash can icon on the right. In our case, we have a 3-step approach. Step 1, block attempt to bite. Step 2, redirect to task. Use the least restrictive behavior management strategy required to ensure safety. There are many methods to use for crisis management. We are not defining the crisis procedure because there are many strategies, so I will leave this fairly open. If we have other notes we want to add to this definition, we can add them here. I will go ahead and save. Now that we have our behavior defined, we can go ahead and enter data. Enter data, behavior. We choose the date, the behavior, and the intensity and count. We logged a 3 and a 3, and I will save that data. On the 3rd, we applied our intervention therapy. So now we want to record data for the 4th, 5th, and 6th. I will go ahead and populate our database with 2 weeks worth of data points. This will allow us to get a good look at the data using our analysis tools. Once our data is logged, we can go to Historical Data, Behavior, to see a log of our data. Note that we're only seeing from September 1st through the 6th of data. We need to adjust our filter to accommodate the month of August. We started logging data on the 19th, so I'll set my filter from the 18th to September 11th. I can use the Expand button to hide the filter. I can scroll down and see my data from September 6th going back to August 27th. I use my Next button to see the second page of data. And now I can see from the 19th up to the 25th. If I need to change a data point, I click on the Edit button, and that would allow me to edit. I will add a note to August 25th. Click to save. I will bring back my filter. Let me use the filter to find a note. And I see that note added to that data point. Let's go analyze our data. Analyze behavior. Set your filter. Set your start date and end date to capture all of your data points. We're going to chart the biting and look at intensity. And click Filter. Changing to count, we see a different graph. Let's add a condition line. I click on Show Condition Lines to define my condition lines. My intervention occurred on September 3rd. Save that line, return to the graph, and refresh to make the line appear. Let's see how the intensity changed as a result of the intervention. A future update will add a Save button. This will allow you to save a graph, add a title, and print it out. Here is an example of the count of biting incidents shown with the intensity of biting incidents. Thank you for participating in Vivana. The more data you enter, the better the analysis will be. Please provide us with feedback so we can learn how to improve our program. You can email me at adam.heyman@vivana.com.